Imagine this. The person you thought would be by your side forever leaves you, and they leave for someone they think is better. Heartbreak, betrayal, confusion, it all hits at once. The person you trusted, who you thought was the one, is suddenly gone. You feel lost, questioning everything. This is the story of Alex, a man who turned his pain into a journey of self-discovery and strength. Today we're diving into how a single moment of heartbreak turned into a life-changing transformation for Alex, and trust me, this story is about more than getting over an ex. It's about finding the strength to become your best self. Meet Alex. Like many of us, he was just trying to build a life with someone he cared about. But life doesn't always go according to plan. When his girlfriend left him for another guy, Alex felt completely shattered. Every doubt he ever had about himself came flooding in. Alex felt the pain deeply. Days went by where he barely ate, barely slept, questioning what went wrong, wondering if he wasn't good enough. He felt like he'd lost not only his partner but also his confidence, his purpose. But after a few days of drowning in his own thoughts, something clicked. Standing in front of that mirror, he realized he had a choice. He could let this pain define him, or he could let it push him to become something more. And so, Alex made a decision. He wasn't going to let his heartbreak break him. Instead, he was going to use it as fuel to build himself up. He set a 30-day goal. 30 days to focus entirely on his physical and mental well-being, to take back control of his life. The first step was physical. Alex hit the gym every day. At first it was tough. He hadn't worked out like this in years. But with each workout, he felt the pain of heartbreak transforming into physical strength. It became less about proving something to his ex and more about proving something to himself. He also took control of his diet. Instead of turning to comfort foods, he started fueling his body with things that would support his goals. Every meal became an act of self-discipline, a small promise he kept to himself. But it wasn't just about the body. Alex knew he needed to strengthen his mind too. He started meditating daily, working to quiet the negative thoughts that had been holding him back. He found peace in the silence, learning to sit with his emotions instead of letting them control him. And he became a student of self-improvement. He dove into books, watched videos, and absorbed every lesson he could find on becoming stronger, smarter, and more resilient. He wasn't just working out, he was building himself from the inside out. By the end of those 30 days, Alex was almost unrecognizable. Not only had he transformed his body, but he had also transformed his mindset. He'd gotten a better job, one that challenged him and rewarded him. And more importantly, he realized he didn't need anyone else's validation. He had become the man he always wanted to be. He no longer felt the need to chase anyone's approval, and because of that, people naturally started noticing him more. Friends, strangers, even women, people gravitated to his energy, drawn to the confidence he had built from the ground up. And then, as if on cue, his ex reached out. She saw the change in him, saw the man she'd let go and wanted him back. But Alex knew better. He'd worked too hard to go backward. He wasn't the same man she'd left behind. He was someone better, and he knew he deserved someone who recognized that. The lesson here? When life throws you challenges, when people let you down or walk away, that can be the moment you start your greatest transformation. You don't need to prove anything to anyone but yourself. Focus on building your inner strength, your health, and your mind, and everything else will follow. Because when you put in the work to become the best version of yourself, you don't just become more attractive or successful, you become unbreakable. And that's the kind of strength no one can take away from you. So, if you're ready to start your own journey, hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful stories like this, and join us here on the Inner Man channel. Remember, sometimes the best revenge is becoming the man you were meant to be. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.